Yes, and welcome back to another episode with myself, Luke. So I hope you had a fantastic day yesterday. So it's Tuesday, the 12th of March. And as you can see on CoinMarketCap, the extreme greed has gone up a few more percent. We are now at the extreme greed of 92 on the fear and greed index. So that's just a word of caution if you're FOMOing into it. I do expect a pullback. I have to say, if we go over to the chart, obviously I was wrong with my gut feeling that we wouldn't break the 69k, but I'm very happy that we broke it. But yeah, so just I really didn't expect us to go beyond this point due to the halving, and for it to break its last all-time high so fast in this cycle, that's quite yeah, well, I don't think it's happened before where we've just broken so fast. Usually it's after the halving we have that rally to the upside, and then we break it a few months after. So usually cycles rhyme, but of course every cycle has differences. So I was wrong in that regard. The target for this breakout is still up at, I think it's like $74,000 from my bullish pennant pattern. I've just deleted it from here, but yeah, the target's around 74k. But could I mean, today could we be reversing and having that pullback that we were expecting? Now, personally, I think we're heading for a pullback for a couple of reasons. Number one is that we have this candle wick down here that will probably get filled up 9 times out of 10. These wicks here usually get filled up, so I'm just waiting for that pullback. Nothing goes up in a straight line, of course, and we're only moments away now to the Bitcoin halving. So could we be seeing something like this, like we saw post or during COVID, I should say, where we have this major downside? This was about a 65% decrease into the halving, and then, well, the rest was history. So could we be seeing something major happening just before the halving happens? Could we be having a similar 65% decrease? 65% would look like this, 24k. Can you see Bitcoin dropping down to 24,000? Personally, I don't think so. I'm not saying we're going down 65% because of the last halving, but just expect something major, a major pullback to happen. I mean, we've been going up pretty much in a straight line since February now, and yeah, it's not very healthy if we don't have a pullback. So it's healthy if we do have this pullback. So on the daily, as you can see, we're just having a tiny red candle. We're down about $500. Or could this just be some consolidation as we go? We consolidate across for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and then pump up higher. Well, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Personally, I think we're due for a pullback, and to fill this wick up, to have that pullback would be a good thing. And just looking at the indicators for the Bollinger Bands that I was just checking out before I started shooting this video. So for the Bollinger Bands in the daily, we're just touching the tops of the Bollinger Band, but on the weekly we're still above it, as you can see. And yeah, we don't tend to stay outside of these Bollinger Bands for too long, so I'm expecting to come back inside within the Bollinger Bands any time soon, especially as we get closer to the halving event. So for sure, long term, a massive bull. We're going to that six-figure for sure this year. 99.9% sure we're going to surpass that $100,000 mark. It's just a matter of when will it happen. So short term, I'm expecting that pullback at some point very, very soon. But then again, I was wrong about this not breaking 69k. We did break it. So I could obviously be wrong about this pullback. So again, whatever I say, it's not financial advice. You've got to do your own research, look at the technicals yourself, look at other YouTubers, just read material, have an open mind, and yeah, you have to do your own research. So that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. Just another thing, as Bitcoin takes a breather and has a little pullback, hopefully we see the Bitcoin dominance here. We need the Bitcoin dominance to drop. If we do drop below the 50% and we come down, back down to these levels of like 48%, then expect a massive, huge altcoin season just around the corner. So you might think, oh, altcoin season has already happened. Yes, altcoins have been pumping, but this is nothing compared to what will happen when Bitcoin does take a breather, or if it keeps pumping. I mean, altcoin season hasn't really got into full swing just yet. I mean, when you know when it's altcoin season, because it's just like face melting gains that you'll be making in altcoins, and it'll happen so fast. You won't know what to do. Do you keep the altcoin? Do you convert it into something else? Do you sell it, etc.? So you have to be fast. So just I'm watching the Bitcoin dominance a lot, just to see if we do have a break with Bitcoin, because we want this huge altcoin season to come, because that's where most of the gains are made, in the altcoins. And then, of course, my opinion, what I will be doing, make those gains in altcoins when that altcoin season happens, and go straight into Bitcoin, into Ethereum, etc. So yeah, it's always useful to look at the Bitcoin dominance. If you haven't done so already, it's just the BTC.D for dominance. You can check that out on TradingView. And just to finish everything up, yesterday I spoke about my project with the team that I work with. So Fungibles, it's NFT. It's for NFT creators. It's to help them to be supported and recognized. It will be like a voting platform where users can use our tokens to vote on the best trending NFTs in the space. There'll be a staking protocol that we will introduce eventually. It's a finite supply as well. So there is around 10 billion tokens. Eventually we'll have a burning mechanism. There's a maximum supply, which is that 10 billion tokens. And the idea, in a nutshell, it's similar to the social medias that we know today, like Instagram and Twitter, and it's based on people's votes. So if you've got our coin, you can eventually we're going to have a staking service, or you can just hold on to it and hodl. You can sell it, or convert it into Bitcoin or whatever, or you can use it to vote for the best trending NFTs. It doesn't sound much, but like with Instagram, why do you hit that like button, that thumbs up, or that love for a picture? And we want to do that in the NFT space. So of course, if you're voting for something and it's in the top 10, then you'll be rewarded with extra tokens, and possibly if we try and get these partnerships with different NFT collections, then there'll be something for everybody, for those that are using our coin, and for the NFT creators out there as well. We'll be advertising for them, and also we can see as well what is trending in the space. So there's much more to it than that. You can go and check out this. Of course, yesterday I just briefly spoke about it. I'm not going to talk about it every single day. I don't want to come across as, of course, I need to advertise. We want this to work for our project. That's 100%, but I don't want to, shill this coin every single day. But the advertisement campaign has just started yesterday. So we're working around the clock on our social media coverage. You can find our socials for Fungibles in the About page, so you can go and follow us in the About page. And it's a new coin. I mean, hopefully we get the pre-sale going as soon as possible. Then the coin, the token will be released. So the token will be called Funge. And like I said, there'll be 10 billion coins out there in the space. And then we'll see if it works. If it works, we have a lot. Well, you can check out the roadmap yourselves, what we want to do. The tokenomics is there as well. We have a very clear and precise white paper, but you can reach out to us on social media. One of us will answer your questions, and also you can let me know in the comments section below. So we're very excited to bring this concept into the space. It's true that the NFT space is quite saturated, but what we believe, we're bringing is something a little bit different to the NFT space. People love to vote. I think NFTs are here to stay, especially with linking with gaming as well. So yeah, we have a lot of ideas. So we're going to get the pre-sale going, the investment going, and then we'll see if this thing takes off. If it does, then great. We will be bringing much better things. So this is just an advertisement website. It's nothing special. It's just for the white paper, the tokenomics, the roadmap, etc. about the team. And you can check out what it's about. And then as the pre-sale's going, if we see the pre-sale is working, then we will move on to the next part of the process in developing a proper website for NFT collectors and for people to start using our coin. So if you want more information, just check our website out. I'll leave links in the description below. And of course, if you have any questions, you can let me know. So yeah, we're happy to bring something new, something different into the space, and another altcoin in the space. And yeah, I mean, altcoins are going to fly high this year. So we think that we're bringing this out at the best possible time. So that's pretty much it for today. Thanks guys and girls for sticking around to the end. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow or Thursday with another video, especially looking at the Bitcoin price to see if we do have some sort of pullback this week, or maybe going into next week. And if anything major happens, I will tweet or post something on YouTube. So thanks guys and girls for watching once more. Have a great day, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye bye.